everyone, I hope you are having a great day. Welcome to episode 7 of our Let's Play, or episode 6, however you want to call it. But episode 5 is still in our hearts. Remember, episode 5 has been made, it just will never see the light of day, and it's always in our hearts, so RIP episode 5. On to episode 7, and the last episode we left it on a cheeky cliffhanger. So as you can see, we have a UFO arrived in Evergreen Harbour. Susie just kind of walked outside and got abducted by aliens, which was just a total shock. I've never had any sim abducted by aliens ever in the whole time that I played The Sims 4. So this is a real surprise, and it's totally new to me. So I don't actually know what's going to happen when she comes back. I was going to try and get her promoted and then finish the episode there, but I just had to finish the episode when she got abducted by aliens, because how can I retrieve the episode from that? So we're starting the episode on the cliffhanger. We're going to find out what happens when she comes back from outer space. Before all the drama of the last episode, we basically did all the right steps in order to get promoted. So hopefully she will get promoted the next time she does go to work, because she's pretty much excellent in her work performance. We did get the fabrication skill up, but it is taking slightly longer to get it up, so it will take a little bit of time to get up to level 7. But I think what we will do, especially in this episode, is we will try and focus on that candle making skill. We do have a candle making station in our house, so why not make the most of it? Now, we did also change the community lot in the last part to the community garden. That's been really useful. It does have the insect farms, and it does have some spaces in order to grow plants as well. So that will help us in order to create the soy, but our house is pretty small. We did successfully repeal the NAP for power conservation. So I don't know if you remember, in previous episodes we had this day where we just had no power. However, we managed to repeal it. We managed to get 5 signatures and we repealed it. So this means that we can now vote for another NAP, and we should be able to do that in this episode. Susie didn't have some very good news also just before she got abducted by aliens, and she wanted to go on a date with Tyson, who she was lovebirds with, but he rejected her. And we had some theories as to why she was abducted after her date. So we had Susie, my sister. She said that the aliens might not actually be aliens, and it could be Tyson or Tina trying to abduct Susie. It was funny. I did laugh at that. This episode, yeah, so we're going to see what happens after Susie comes back from outer space. We will definitely get promoted in this part, and we're going to try and see what the aspiration has for us next. We'll just kind of go with the flow. I don't really have a vision for this episode because of this situation we've got. But yeah, let's see what happened. Okay, she's back. She's dazed. She was zapped and jolted. Whatever those aliens did really messes with the head. That was quite scary. I had some scary music, so I apologise if you got scared in the last part. I was definitely scared. We do have work tomorrow, so I'm going to get her to go to sleep. She's had an ordeal tonight. She got rejected on a date and she's been abducted by aliens. Or it might not have been aliens, as someone suggested. It might have been Tyson or Tina. But we're going to get her ready for work, because hopefully she will get promoted in this part. I actually bought 3 new soft packs today. So the 3 packs that I bought were Vintage Glamour, Machino stuff, and Movie Hangout stuff. But she is going to work soon. We'll just get her fun up a little bit, and we will get her to go to sleep, and then we'll get her to go to sleep for like an hour or so, because her sleep is always so bad when she comes back from work. And then hopefully she'll get promoted, and we will see what that has to offer. Okay, so she just got promoted to a policy planner. So she has a bonus of 900 simoleons, and she now has a succulent necklace apparently. And so she starts work at 10 tomorrow. So she now works 10 till 6. What we've got to do in order to get promoted next is we've got to level up in logic, and we've got to level up in charisma. So I think charisma is probably slightly easier. She also apparently needs a holiday because she has been working really hard. So I'm thinking maybe we just take the day off tomorrow and just kind of chill. As I said, she's had a pretty stressful time of it lately. So I think that's what I'm going to do because she has had a stressful time. We have 49 influence points. So the vote starts tomorrow. So we'll have a look at the NAPs tomorrow. Susie successfully swiped an object without drawing any unwanted attention. When? On the toilet? She owns the toilet. I'm so confused. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe head to the bar. We'll meet some people there because Tyson rejected us, so we might as well just go out on the town, have a party time, see if we can make some more friends. I'm just trying to get her sleep up a little bit. So we'll head to the Caboose. Okie dokie. So we are at the bar. It's night tonight. Night tonight. Chase Newbury. Did you just steal all that stuff? Oh my god, did you see that? Oh, I'm not sure I want to know him. The thing is that the NAPs in this neighbourhood might be different to ours, or he might be a kleptomaniac, I'm not sure, but I mean, he's cute. Let's talk to him. Why not? Oh, I was about to say, maybe we need a knight in shining armour, but look who it is. Tyson showed up. Well, do you know what, Tyson? You don't deserve us. Doesn't deserve us one bit. Oh, he likes our flirting. He's a bar regular. Is that a job? He seems to be very accepting of our flirting. I think it was like either episode 1 or episode 2. He was the one that kept like getting in front of us on the recycling machine. He is keen on recycling. That is a trait that Susie does like. Okay, well we got to know him a little bit, which was nice. We'll order some food while we're here. Why not? At the moment we're on level 3 of the aspiration. So we need to get to level 7 in fabrication. We need to collect insects from the insect farm 3 times, then we need to create 5 candles. If we can try and work on that and also try and get to the top of this career, I might change her career to be a freelancer. I would like to complete the aspiration anyway. We've had a pretty successful time at the pub. Our new love interest decided to steal all of the pub furniture, which isn't great for the pub. I mean, they're probably going through some tough times just now, so it wasn't very nice of him to steal all the tables and chairs. But anyway, I'm gonna get Susie's needs up really nice and high, and we will meet back in the morning and we will get on with our aspiration skills. Okay, so we got our needs nice and high. We do need to get up on our logic and our charisma. We got our charisma up quite a lot last night, so I don't think we'll really need to try for charisma. But in terms of the aspiration, we can make some candles on our candle station that we have here in our room. We'll just watch Susie make some candles, why not? So I'm thinking we can make, I mean, we've got to create 5 candles for this, for the aspiration. However, we can sell the candles in the makerspace. So we can sell the candles in the makerspace for the community lot, and we can make some money that way. And it also increases our fabrication skill, which I wasn't aware of. But that's even better. So we'll just make some candles. We'll just try and make as many as we can today. Obviously it goes towards our aspiration. It's increasing our fabrication skill. Okay, so we were just making candles and Chase would like to come over and hang out. So yeah, why not, Chase? Something could be blossoming in this relationship. Oh, he's already invited himself in and he's taking my trash out. Great. He's just like Tina. Why is Dustin broke here? So in terms of candles, we've actually made 5 candles, which is great. It has increased our fabrication skills slightly. It doesn't increase it as much as the fabricator does. Chase is pretty good looking. I don't know what it is, but Susie's got something for men that like this crop top. That seems to be everyone's favourite crop top. I just don't get it. But, excuse me? I'm sorry, what? Are they together? They just kissed. Him and Dustin just kissed, like, right in front of old Susie. You know, she's been through enough. Like, should we ask if he's single? I thought we already did. I mean, I imagine it's probably to do with the new NAP, and obviously Susie's not jealous of that, but I'm upset. Like, I'm physically hurt. I'm very upset. Well, he's gone away now. Susie doesn't seem to be upset by it. So he seems to like our flirting, and we'll keep going with it. Why not? Okay, so they are about to have their first kiss. Beautiful. Oh, through the leaves. Susie has found someone that she does like, which is kind of cute, and Chase seems to be a nice guy. Oh, they seem to get on really well. That's kind of cute. But the only way to get fun in this game, you know what it is. I love this animation. It's so good. Oh my god. I can't think of anything worse. Oh. I really like them together. What does it say? Dirty Flirty. First woohoo. It is actually Susie's first woohoo. It'll be one to remember. Okay, so we had the day off yesterday. We took the day off yesterday. Well, we did some candle making, and yeah, she just had some time to herself. I think Susie's been focusing too much on her career, and okay, she's asleep finally. So what we'll do tomorrow is what we can do is maybe head to the community lot. It depends really on the weather, because the weather's pretty rubbish today. So because the weather is rubbish, she is quite tense because she hasn't recycled anything in a little while. So I think what we might do is try and get our logic skill up today, because the weather is pretty rubbish. Okay, so we are doing some fabricating. Oh, we could fabricate a desk. I am thinking of moving Susie out of this house. In episode 5, I was actually going to announce a shell challenge in which you guys could have the opportunity to build Susie a house for this Let's Play. However, I would have to give you a week, maybe even 2 weeks in order to build it, in order to give people a chance to build it, because they've obviously got other things that they are doing on The Sims. I wasn't sure how far we'd be in a week's time. Like, I don't know how many episodes I'm going to film between now and a week. So I kind of want Susie to move into a new house like pretty soon. Probably not in this episode, but maybe in the next episode or the episode after that. Oh my goodness. Just as I was doing that, did you see who showed up? Nah, he's not coming in. He has burnt all of his bridges with us, guys. He rejected us, and that's that. But yeah, if you have any ideas as to some houses that we can maybe use, then please do let me know. I think what I'll get Susie to do, because she is quite tense, what I'll do is I'll maybe try and get her logic skill up so that she is in a good position for next week when she goes back to work. I'll meet you all back here when we're in a better position, and I'll let you know what's happened. So what I've decided to do is buy my own recycler. Because it means we don't have to travel anywhere, and it's inside and no one else can use it. So I think that was a brilliant idea by myself, if I don't say so myself. Yeah, so we have got our own recycler now, which is fantastic. That was a good idea from me. And we can move it into our new house too. So in terms of fabrication and stuff like that, we are getting to level 7. And then once we've got to level 7, all we have to do is the insects, and the insects are at the community lot. Now, I'm not going to head to the community lot today because of the weather. I'm going to get Susie's needs up, and she does have the day off tomorrow as well, so hopefully the weather's better tomorrow. We can head to the community lot and maybe try and get those insects, but I will see you all in the morning when our needs are pretty good, and we will head over to the community lot. Okay, so it is the morning. We managed to get Susie's logic skill up a little bit so that we're in a better position for next week when she goes back to work. We'll head to the community lots, the community garden, and we will see what our insects are doing, our little grubs. So we managed to put grubs and I think it was crickets in the 2 insect boxes in the community garden. So we'll go and have a look at them, and hopefully we can collect them, and that will go towards our aspiration. So let's head over there just now. Okay, so we are at the community lot just now. There's not a lot of people here at the moment, but these are our little insect boxes, and they're not ready for collection. Oh no. Maybe if we just stay here for a little while, it will let us collect them. I don't know. But I think we'll probably need this more when we're doing our juice fizzing. I don't see it happening in the next few episodes, but I definitely want to venture into it in a few episodes' time. We can try and get our charisma skill up, because we do have to get that up in order to be promoted, which we are hoping to do next week. And we also need to vote on our NAP, which we can do here, I believe. These are the new NAPs that we can vote for this week. So we have clean energy production, we have the juice community, we have promote the creative arts, we have rough housing, we have wear bags, water conservation, and sharing is caring. We can also add one, so we can add eco-friendly appliances, performing arts, green gardening. I think what I might do is I might add the upcycling initiative and vote for that. Because we own a fabricator and a recycler, it means that we can get influence points a lot quicker. I think probably the one I'm most excited about is the clean energy production, but because we don't own a house big enough to have, for example, like the dew collectors, the solar panels, the wind turbines, it's not very useful for us just now. I think it will definitely be useful later on, but not right now. I don't think these bugs are going to be ready to collect just now, which is kind of annoying. How is our charisma doing? We're on 87%, but we will try and get our charisma up while we're here. Oh my gosh, are you seeing this, guys? She was just all over Tyson. We are friendly with Dominic, so we'll chat to him because I really want to get our charisma up. We're on 98%. Yay! So we're up to level 4 on charisma. We have managed to achieve that in terms of hopefully getting promoted next week. So it looks like our upcycling initiative is going to win, hopefully, fingers crossed. The insects still aren't ready to collect, which is kind of annoying. So what we'll do is we'll head home. Okay, so seeing as our needs are pretty good, I think what we'll do is we'll maybe try and get our logic skill up again. So again, we're in a better position to get promoted next week. I will meet back with you when our needs are back up and we have hopefully increased our logic skill. Okay, so Susie is at work just now. We managed to get her logic up to over halfway, on 70%. So we are in a pretty good position. Her performance is going up just today, but we've got the upcycling initiative that received the most votes, so hopefully we'll get some more influence points by just owning the recycler and the fabricator. So we've got a phone call. I've called to inform you that your great grand-second, once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away, and for some reason he has left you a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Now, last time I said under what conditions, and I got the money straight away. So I've got 2,500 simoleons in the bank. So we are now on 21,000 simoleons, which is amazing. That's really, really good. We just need to get our logic skill up, and our logic is pretty good. In terms of the aspiration, we still need to get level 7 in fabrication, and we're over halfway there, which is good as well. And in terms of the insects, I will look into it and see how long it usually takes for insects to be collected, because we did put the insects in the farms in the last episodes, and that's been at least a few days in sim days since we went back to it. So I don't really know what's happened there, but I will have a look maybe online. I think we'll leave it here. We haven't had any aliens. We haven't had any aliens today. We managed to get a new relationship, or we managed to increase things with Chase. We met Chase at the bar and we're getting on really well with Chase. We did get promoted and we're on our way to get promoted in the next episode, and we made loads and loads of candles. All in all, it's pretty good and we're on our way to becoming successful in Evergreen Harbour. But let me know what you think of this part. If you did like it, please leave a like. If you want to give me any feedback, please do leave a comment down below. And in terms of her house situation, let me know what you think I should do. Do you think we should stay in the flat, or do you think we should move to a house maybe with a garden where we can put some of the new features like the solar panels and the wind turbines and the dew collectors? Let me know. Yeah, I'll leave the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I really appreciate all of your support, and I will see you all in the next video. I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.